Well. What's happening, America? It's your boy, CJ Richardson, Cowboy Nation. But tonight, it is rivalry week. Oh, my goodness. I got my main Rodney Jones Bay riding
What's
shotgun with
going
me.
on?
And look who we got on the screen, y'all.
The rivals.
Some Eagle fans have come in from off of that 49er loss. We got a broken wing, and one of them still believe that they can fly. And I believe I can fly. And I believe I ain't gonna bleed. No, ain't no got dirt flying up in here. What's happening, my brother? Hey, for real, I got these dudes on here because we actually do talk sports, man. I got my man Mill on here. What up, Mill? How you doing tonight, man?
Man, everything's everything. You know what I'm saying? Another day in the neighborhood, another day above ground. Can't complain. So let's just get it. Let's get into it, man.
Well, 1 second now. I'm gonna get you into it, but I'm gonna ease you into it because they said 2 or 3 of y'all were down by the James River and wrote some notes and was getting ready to jump. I just gotta make sure you weren't one of them. Because they say that 49 to what 12 or something was hanging heavily on y'all, and they said if CJ don't go down by the river, you all right?
Yeah, I think you've been around the wrong Eagle fans.
Okay, I don't know, Mill.
You been around the real ones. We know what it is.
Hey, bro, I ain't seen none of y'all in a minute, boy. Facebook was on fire before the game. And look Facebook banned a whole lot of people after the game. But we're going to get back to you. I got my man Pharaoh on here. He's a diehard Eagle fan. He's up in that Boston area, man. What up, Pharaoh?
What up, CJ? What up, man? At work.
Day of the week.
I'm not even in my colors and whatnot. I look like I'm a North Carolina fan. I really am for basketball, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I mean, so, I'm at work chilling. I would have had the colors on, but it's all good.
Let's get one thing perfectly clear. Okay, welcome to the CJ TV show. Okay, home of the Cowboy Nation. Okay, home of getting ready to get all up in y'all this weekend. Now we're gonna just chop it up tonight, man.
We ready.
We're gonna chop it up tonight, and we're gonna talk about why you think your team gonna win. I'm gonna tell you first, and we're gonna go around. Give me about 30 seconds to 45 seconds and let me know why you think your team going to win. I'll go first. You know why I think my team going to win? Because we're the best. My team is better than yours right at this moment. I'm not saying you don't have a good team. I'm saying right at this moment, my team is better than yours. My quarterback is playing better than your quarterback. My offense is playing better than your offense. And my defense is timely. Oh, I know y'all, if you keep it close, y'all going to come back and steal it at the end because y'all ain't nothing but some Grinches for Christmas. I seen you steal 3 games in a row. I saw it with my own eyes. So you know what we got to do? We got to blow your out. It can't be close. It can't be 28-21. No, we can't have that. We can't have that. Because y'all the Grinch that stole Christmas. We gotta blow you out. Don't laugh at me, Mill.
That not happening.
Hey, because Jalen Hurts, boy, I ain't even gonna lie. I done sit there. I sat there 3 weeks in a row. I said that joke. Hey, Mill want the link, man, Rodney. If you got to send it to Mill. I mean, McKinley. I said there
McKinley about 3 weeks.
I sat there 3 weeks in a row. I sat there 3 weeks in a row and said, ooh, they gonna lose this week. And gosh to darn it, you found a way to win. Tell me why y'all gonna win this week, Mill. Tell me why the Eagles will defeat the Cowboys in Arlington Stadium. Tell me why, in your opinion.
In my opinion, that team you saw this past Sunday is definitely not a team that you're going to see this Sunday.
Okay.
It might be another close game, might be another heart attack. I don't know. All I know is Jalen Hurts ain't losing 2 games in a row.
Okay, let me write that down. Y'all say y'all not losing.
We not losing.
Mill said Mills said, and I quote,
we're not losing.
Eagles will not lose. I'm gonna have to come back and over screen record over this because you're gonna be on the show next week, whether you're here or not. Eagles will not lose 2 in a row. Okay. Is any other reason you want to add to that?
We're gonna change the game plan up. We're gonna run the ball more, and we're gonna tackle a whole lot better.
We better.
We better. We keep it simple.
Rodney, tell me why the Cowboys will prevail this week, Rodney.
2 players, Micah Parsons, Dak Prescott.
Oh, my goodness.
It's that simple.
Oh, my goodness. Rodney said 2 players.
2 players.
Dak Prescott.
You're going to need more than
Micah
2.
Parsons.
I'd have said CD instead of Micah, but go ahead.
Well, Pharaoh, you do get an opportunity
championship
to tell us why you think your Eagles will win this week. Talk to me, brother. Pharaoh,
you're gonna need more than 2 players. That's for sure, guaranteed. You'll need more than 2 players.
But why
them 2 players?
Win?
And I'm not. Listen, I'll say what I'll say, and y'all Cowboys gonna like. I'm not worried about Dak Prescott. He does not scare me. I don't think he's all that. I'm not worried about him. At the end of the day,
Philadelphia career-wise,
but at the end of the day,
we used to spanking y'all.
At the end of the day, Jalen's only been in the league not even 3 years yet, and he has a better record, way better record all around.
Better record than who?
Against the Cowboys.
All around.
No. Okay, we talking football. I like some of the stuff you're saying, but when you say he got a better record than Dak, I need some what they call it, Rodney? Facts. What are those?
For 3 years that he's been in the league, almost 3 years, his record is better so far.
Well, you got to say that, but that's not what you said, though. You said he has a better record than Dak, but you never talk about the head-to-head or versus the Cowboys or
head-to-head. The only times they played against each other, because last year they didn't play each other because Dak was hurt.
You got to be. That's why I say when you talk about it, you got to be specific because it's kind of misleading to people that don't know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And I think they 500 head-to-head.
We would definitely tackle better because Nick Morrow is not going to be on CD Lamb. If y'all seen against Debo, he was on him like 6 times. He burnt them every time. They showed it. Never once did they throw to Bradbury. Son, they talk all that trash about Bradbury, but never once did they even throw it to his side.
This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Until y'all fix that secondary, Dak 375 plus. We're gonna light that up.
I'm not worried.
Be like the UPS truck, and y'all ordered a lot of package. We're gonna keep delivering. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, we lighting that scoreboard up. We scoring 30 plus.
It ain't really the secondary that's our issue. It's more of our linebackers. Because if you notice, even last time we played against the Cowboys, CD got all his money in the middle of the field, lining up in the backfield, lining up in the slot. He wasn't lining up against Slay and Bradbury, really getting all of his big yards. He got all of his big yards in the middle of the field, covering linebackers, exploiting that mismatch.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Our secondary.
I'll give you that. But the fact of the matter is, he got the big yards. Okay, so we ain't okay. What we're saying is, CD gonna get his.
He gonna get his.
And here's something I want all the Eagle fans around the world to know: Dak, the best quarterback on the field, and CD Lamb is the best wide receiver. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong right now at this point in the season. Prove me wrong. But you got to prove me wrong.
He ain't better than AJ.
No, wait a minute. You can't prove me wrong by saying he ain't. You got to prove me wrong with some information. Go ahead, Pharaoh. I'm listening.
He is not better than CJ. Look at the receptions. Look at the yards. He does not have more than AJ.
Be specific. What are you talking about? Who?
AJ Brown. He does not have more yards or more receptions. And if it'll be close, because he definitely doesn't have more than him. There's no way he has more. Think about it. He had 6 games in a row. We had over 125. Your boy had 3 games in a row. We had 150. But I believe the last 2 weeks, your boy, last week he had not this past week, but the week before he had 39. This week, what do you have, 60 something? AJ just put up another 100 something.
I have a question for you. So when you speak of better than, you equate it to yardage gain. Is that what you're saying?
Yardage, touchdowns, and yardage, touchdowns, and receptions.
I'm trying to look at the top.
So basically, whoever in your book got the biggest numbers, because some of our starters don't even play because we've been blowing people out. We haven't even played our starters the whole full game, so it's really not a correct measure. See, when y'all been in them tight ball games where y'all had to play the whole game, so you get more snaps, so you get more production, so it looks better. So if you're playing 3 quarters versus a whole game, you got to take everything into. Oh, I'm just going. I watch the game.
No, right.
So sometimes,
so CJ,
yeah.
To use your logic, CJ, since Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts, and AJ Brown is catching and has more yards than CeeDee Lamb and catching the ball from Jalen Hurts, understand AJ Brown is better than CeeDee Lamb.
No, that's where we disagree.
He's getting more yards.
See, here's the thing.
I can settle this right now.
I said that our quarterback doesn't play all the time. Go ahead, Rodney. Rodney got some stats for you.
Keenan Allen is number 1. Tyreek Hill is number 2. CeeDee Lamb is number 3. Number 4 is Micah Pittman. Number 5 is Jamar Chase. Number 6 is Amar St. Brown. Number 7 is Stephon Diggs. And number 8 is A.J. Brown. Now, if we want to compare, CeeDee Lamb, 1,882 yards.
1,182, yeah.
Versus 1,164 yards and 7 TDs.
So I guess that yardage thing is out the window.
So he's up. He has like 20-something yards more.
AJ Brown
it might not even be 20-something, but we're basing it on what y'all trying to tell us.
And
what I'm saying is sometimes I get the yardage, but it doesn't tell the whole story. Really I'm with the eye test. That's why Florida State not going to the college football championship there. They didn't pass the eye test. Everybody's mad. I understand it. And they both do have 7 touchdown receptions, just FYI. So I ain't saying they both balling, but I'm a Cowboy fan. So I'm gonna say my baller, you gonna say your baller. But the thing was, I just put the onus on the persons that's debating me to prove me wrong or get our points across. You feel what I'm saying? So like if you come to me and you got no stats and no facts, you're gonna lose every time because I'm gonna keep something under the hat. I'm gonna keep something just to pull out on you. I wouldn't ask the question if I knew I won't almost right. I just wanted to know what your response was going to be, So I tell you what though, I know y'all picked up a linebacker this week. Is he going to be a immediate impact player, or does he have to find out and figure out the system?
The latter. The latter. I don't. Who knows if it's going to be immediate or not?
Yeah, I don't expect him to play. I don't expect him to play this week anyway. To be honest with you,
right?
It might not be the only linebacker we pick up. It might not be the only one.
Here's my next thing I want to tell the Eagles fan community or whatever. Straight up football, y'all can't beat us. Trick plays, misdirection, whole different ball game. Because y'all keep that trick plays and them misdirection plays. I give you credit for that, But I'm not worried about Swift that much. I mean, he could break one here and there, but I'm not really worried about him. I think the Cowboys are finding their stride. And I know everything's been based on who we're playing because that seems to be the thing, But nobody takes into consideration, we went up to the link. We lost a 28-23 ball game, which could have won it either way. So other than the little the blowout against San Fran, which is the same thing y'all got, so both of us can cancel that one out. And then we got the Arizona embarrassing loss. You know what I'm saying? We really haven't had games where we actually didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? So lately, since that game, we on a roll now. What, 3-4 in a row? Something like that, Rodney? We won 4 in a row. And y'all gonna make number 5. We both gonna have 10 wins after the season. That's how close the Eagles and the Cowboys are. Whether you're an Eagle fan or a Cowboys fan, if you want to talk football, you got to say these teams are closer than distant from each other. For real, for real. I know y'all got the 10-2 record. We got the 9-3 record. But the real deal is 49ers, Cowboys, and the Eagles. You can pretty much line them up against anybody. Somebody going to get that work. I'm just putting it out there. That's how I feel about it. Now, when they go head to head, if you don't bring your A game, you're getting blowed out. And it can happen on either side. And that's how I feel about that. How you feel about that, Pharaoh?
I mean, yeah, I don't feel like we'll get blown out. I don't feel like y'all will get blown out. I think it's going to be a close game again. I mean, I definitely don't see us getting blown out 2 weeks in a row. We're too good to get blown out 2 weeks in a row. We got. Like I said, there's no way we're going to put Nick Morrow in the middle of the field. You know what I mean? And let CD just cook like that. You know what I mean? We're not going to do that. We're not worried about your running back.
What you might do.
We're not worried about your running back because he's nothing.
He play on the outside too, and he eats. By the way,
that's okay. Then he got those. Now he's got to go to one-on-one. I'll take our corners in one-on-one.
Nah, I'm not sure about that one.
I'll take our corners in one-on-one.
I think we got something special for y'all this week. I'm expecting the Cowboys win by over 13 points. I just gonna put it out there, man. I ain't got no love for you. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all personally, but I ain't got no love for you. You know what I'm saying?
Same here.
Yeah.
Feeling mutual.
We whipping that arse up real good Sunday night. Everybody gonna be able to sleep good Sunday night. Both teams, because it's gonna be over late in the third.
Gonna be so good. Going straight to sleep
early because y'all ain't San Francisco.
And neither are y'all. But guess what? We worry about San Francisco if we ever get back to them. Right now, we worried about the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? We worried about putting that 35 piece on the Eagles this week. And if they come in half stepping, we're gonna put a 40 piece on. Hey, Carlos, I ain't saw you last week. I saw you before the game. He said, they're gonna put 40 on us. Oh no, you're not putting 40 on us. Only thing you might put 40 on, Carlos, is in my bank account. Now, if you want something to say to me, say it with your mama pocketbook. Because I take all bets this week. I want all the smoke this week. We at home, 14-game winning streak. I want it. You know?
And we've scored average 35 points at home.
It's a rivalry game, man. Everybody's going to be up. Y'all going to be up. We're going to be up. The fans are already up. Come on, man. Let's go, man. We've been waiting for this game all year long, and I knew it would have significance. But here's another thing, okay? Y'all was on top of the world. You just got punched in the face. How you feeling?
We
Either
good.
one of you
feel pretty
good. I'm not worried about it.
I don't know nobody ever got punched in the face.
We begin to wait with like I said, we begin to wait with a lot of close games lately. So it's about time,
when y'all play a good team, ain't no coming back. Hey, when you play a good team, ain't no coming back.
Yeah. I just want to know.
You laugh, Rodney, but we've beaten more good teams this year than y'all have.
Hey,
y'all had a cupcake schedule.
Good teams dominate bad teams.
Look at your schedule moving forward, boy. I could bring George Woods up there and we'll go 2-2 against y'all schedule for the end. Y'all got the Giants twice, maybe the Redskins, man.
Giants twice and the Cardinals and the Seahawks. God.
Yep.
But great teams dominate bad teams and put themselves in position.
All right, here's the deal. Y'all coming off
the NFC East.
Y'all coming off a demoralizing loss. No, neither one of y'all expected that to happen. Come on, let's be honest with me. You didn't expect that big of a deficit.
You expected the opposite.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what went wrong? That's the better question for a football fan to ask. What went wrong in the eyes of an Eagles fan last week? What went wrong, Mill?
See, you asking me to make excuses.
No, I want you to tell me the truth.
Like it is.
You know.
All right. Well, one of the consistent things that's going around is which is facts. You can't give the San Francisco 49ers 10 days rest. And then you coming off what 6.5 days.
Right.
So there was a fresher team. They were the more physical team. They hit us hard.
Right.
Them boys, they was hitting. And we just could not match their physicality. And there's only two teams I've seen that give us that kind of issue. Well, I give a third one. I give Buffalo. Mm-hmm. I've seen it with the 49ers, and I've seen it with Washington when they play us. Now when they play everybody else.
Right.
When they play us. those are the most physical teams that we face. So coming off that kind of rest where we went to overtime in Buffalo and facing that squad, they'd have blown anybody out that week. They'd have blown anybody out last week because they was on. They was ready. That was the first time all season for real. Debo had a chance to show out. Because the first game he played good, but then he got hurt. He was a decoy. Then he was out for a few weeks. They were on that skid, and they was easing them back in. This is like his really first breakout game of the season. So they was real fresh. They was real well prepared, and they was ready.
One thing I wanna comment on. You said y'all played how many games in how many days?
3 games in 13 days. 3 games in 13 days.
Same as Cowboys. Cowboys played the same thing. 3 games in 13 days. We won them all.
We ain't talking about y'all. You talking about us?
No, but I'm just saying you make
y'all didn't play the 49ers in that stretch.
You say you was tired, but I want to add to it.
You ain't played Buffalo.
I want to add to it. I want to add to this. Okay, so you're gonna be playing another team coming off a 10 days rest.
Y'all not as physical as on 49ers, so we ain't scared of y'all.
Yeah, sure you're not.
I ain't seen it.
We ain't worried about y'all.
Sure you're not.
Ain't worried. Y'all won't worry about the 49ers and they put 42 on y'all.
Oh, I'm gonna have a whole lot of
I was worried about the 49ers.
I'm gonna have to slice this video up real good.
I said I will leave y'all alone because I worried about the other team you cannot beat. I said that and you acknowledged it.
You might have you talking real loud off your loss this week. Calm down, loser. Come on down. Come on back down. Hey, if you ain't scored over 12 points, I don't need you over 12 on the decibel. You know what I'm saying?
Scored 19.
We scored 19.
Well, turn it up
19.
Turn it up 7. All right? Turn it up just a smidge.
If y'all want to get petty with it.
Just turn it up a smidge. We're on a 4-game winning streak. You only as good as your last game. What did you do?
Huh? Say that again.
You're only good as your last game.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I know you didn't. You didn't hear that L either, did you? But you can see it.
How
you see it?
You see got the one beat
that's
up. Coming?
It got beat up on national TV. Just got beat up on national TV in front of the whole wide world.
Well, we beat 10 teams on national TV, including y'all.
You ain't beat nobody. You ain't beat nobody.
10 teams, including Dallas.
They don't even give you a segment on the shows. They always talk about the Cowboys. Now what?
On what show?
Every show you turn on, they talk about the Cowboys first. Then they get to the Eagles.
Talk about Philly. They
flexed y'all because y'all was whining. You know, oh my God. And you're going to get beat up again.
Y'all going up to Seattle. See, that's another game that y'all really need to be worried about.
I can't wait till Sunday, man, because these two fan bases really don't like each other. It's going to
and that's a good thing
on the field.
Yeah, what's a good thing? It's covering our tight ends.
That's a good thing.
Tight end linebacker matchup.
Yes, God.
At the end of the day, you can't score.
Ferguson is about to eat.
At the end of the day, you cannot score 2 field goals in the beginning of the game. You can't go up 6-0. You need to get touchdowns. That right there, put them in the hole. You cannot kick 2 damn field goals. And then also, too, in the first quarter, y'all remember San Fran had -6 yards game. -6. Whatever happened to the game plan after the first quarter is beyond me. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's a big difference. You're playing from 14-0 to 6-0. All you need is a touchdown. Now you win the game. That's it. Now you good to go.
Saw that linebacker
you cannot do that.
It was like, damn, we can go on over here.
You cannot do that.
I got a question for the Eagle fans too. Do y'all really like y'all coach, or has he just been gifted some good players? I just wanted to ask that.
I like Nick Sirianni. I like him.
Coordinators.
I can't hear you.
Especially Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson got to go, and he will be going. They're gonna get Frank Reich back. He got to go.
Y'all actually took a big hit when you lost your coordinators.
Yeah, I mean,
the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, we don't miss him as much.
Right.
Don't miss him as much. We miss the offensive coordinator a whole lot more than the defensive coordinator. And you can tell because Shane Steichen doing his thing in the coach with the coach.
How do you think y'all really match up with us? How do y'all think y'all match up with us? Let's go offense versus defense first. How do you think they match up with us, Rodney? I'm gonna talk to Rodney on this one first. How do they match up?
Our offense versus their defense, or our defense versus their offense?
Our offense versus their defense. Where are the holes, or what are the best matchups? What advantages do they have? What advantages do we have? In your opinion?
I think our tight ends have the better advantage. I think Jacob Ferguson is going to eat on their tight ends. I think he's going to have a really big game. And then, honestly, we can motion CD or we can motion Brandon Cooks. You forget about Brandon Cooks on your slot corner, whoever he is, you know. I think those two are going to be the dark horse. And, of course, CD Lamb's going to eat on any corner because he's one of the best receivers in the game, period. He's going to get double bracketed. And then on those coverages, Jake Ferguson is going to eat in the middle.
Right. I think for me, I think the trenches determine the game, and which they do most of the time. But we already know if their defensive line is behind the line of scrimmage, they're going to control the game because if Dak has time, it's going to be a massacre. But if he doesn't have time, it could be a problem.
We got to scheme properly. Hassan Reddick had a really good game against us the last meeting and really sped up a lot of Dak's reads.
Truth be told, Eagles controlled the game for about 3 quarters, a little over 3 quarters. They pretty much handled us a little bit, and then the momentum shifted, and then we actually got into a groove, changed the game plan up a little bit. And then we started, we caught a couple breaks, you know what I'm saying, from you guys. So how do you feel, Mill, with your defense matching up with our offense? What do you like? What advantages do you have, and what things you don't like?
The one matchup I am really looking forward to is Jalen Carter versus Tyron Smith.
Yeah,
that is going to dictate that is going to dictate the game.
That's one of them.
That was a good battle and for the most part, the last meeting, Tyron Smith got the best of them. But at the end, Tyron Smith got a little bit tired, and Jalen Carter started breaking through. So Reddick gonna do Reddick things. He's gonna do that. But if Jalen Carter can, get a little get back on Tyron Smith, it's gonna be a long night. I don't care who's lined up on the other side. Dak ain't gonna have time to throw the ball. What I don't
what do you think, Pharaoh? Oh no, what you don't like?
What I don't like is what Rodney alluded to. That Jake Ferguson, he does have a huge opportunity to eat because, like I said, linebackers is a weak link in our defense, and the team's just been exploiting the hell out of it. And I'm sick of it. And also, we gotta figure out this motion thing. Whenever on third down somebody goes in motion, we can't figure it out.
Oh no,
we gotta figure that out because
this week gonna be the week you figure it out.
We are gonna tighten that up though.
Right.
Go ahead.
What do you think, Pharaoh?
Offense against your defense?
Yes.
Offense against your defense? Yeah. I mean, I think Dallas Goedert is supposed to be coming back this week, so that's definitely going to help out for sure. Because Jack Stoll is absolutely garbage, complete garbage, absolute garbage. No, they're lucky if you throw the ball to him even once. You know what I mean? He's terrible. So Dallas Goedert is definitely going to change that. And Devonta Smith is starting to cook lately too. So not just AJ, it's Devonta. We got 2 bad wide receivers. Y'all just got 1, I guess. So
you out your mind.
Yeah, we ain't worrying about Cooks because Cooks is getting baked. We ain't not worrying about no Cooks. He is not a factor. No,
that's a key.
No, we are not worried about that. And as far as our defense,
we played y'all.
As far as our defense, I just gotta say number 7. That's all. Just number 7. I mean, that man right there is just a problem. Every snap, he looked like he about to sack the quarterback. He is just an absolute problem.
Okay. He definitely gonna wreck the game. He's definitely.
But our problem is where we don't look good is tackling. That's why we lost. Like we cannot tackle for nothing. Can't tackle. Because we got no linebackers. Because why? Because they don't want to draft linebackers. So here we go getting Darius Leonard, Shaq Leonard, whatever. You know what I mean? Off the street.
All I'm gonna say is for the Cowboys offense, Dak finding everybody that's open. So we don't know which one gonna be the killer. If you double CD, he gonna find the next man and then the next man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Dak is playing, and I know everybody's heard the talk. the MVP odds. He's playing that good right now. You know, all he needs is a little bit of protection, and we're gonna show y'all. And he always plays well against the Eagles. That's a given. So he's just gonna come out. He's gonna shine on Sunday. I'm expecting Dak to be Dak. Now, as far as y'all offense against our defense, it's pretty much the same thing that you guys are talking about. You know, the only thing that really bothers me is I don't know which Jalen is going to show up as far as mobility wise, because that's a whole different element to the game. When that boy is healthy, it puts a lot of pressure on defenses and it opens up a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
so
we have to be aware
if he's healthy, I could see some problems. But the biggest scare to me is I don't care if Jalen gets the ball. I just want him to pay for it every time he gets the ball. If he gets his 12 yards, he got to pay for the 12. He can't slide. He got to pay for it. So other than that, the deep passes, you know what I'm saying? Like missed assignments, the easy plays. Can't be any of them. Everything y'all get, you got to earn. Sometimes when we go to zero coverage and we bring the blitz, we lose a man in coverage from time to time. And we've given away a lot of easy big plays and easy first down and a few touchdowns along the way. So that's my only thing. Just we can't break coverage, you know. So other than that, it's pretty much an even matchup across the board, both teams. I'm looking forward to it. And I just hope my team prevails. What do you guys say, Rodney? Our defense and their offense.
Yeah, that element, that quarterback draw, I've seen him kill a lot of defenses with that quarterback draw. So I mean, we just have to be everybody just has to do their job at every level of the defense.
Right.
If he steps out on the field, I know some people say his knee is hurt. He's 100% to me. And like you said,
that's the way I look at it.
And like you said, CJ, he's gonna have to earn it, and he's gonna have to, if he tote that thing, he's gonna have to pay for it.
Got to pay for
cash.
It. That's right. All cash, baby.
All cash.
No ones. What do you think of you guys defense versus our offense on Mill?
Y'all defense versus our offense? Yeah, just gotta exploit the middle of the field. Both teams are going to try to exploit the middle of the field. That's what's going to happen because, like I said, linebackers is key on both sides. But we have to establish the run.
Right.
If we establish the run game, you can forget about it. It's going to be a long night for y'all because y'all not going to have time to get the ball. We're going to dominate the time of possession if we establish the run. And then we get back to that.
You're hoping. Yeah,
I'm hoping Brian Johnson.
You talking about the Cowboys defense like we some scrubs. Like we don't got dogs up front. Like y'all got dogs up front. And if you throw that outbreaking route to Deron Bland, it's to the crib.
That's six.
To the crib.
If we throw over top of them, that's six. That's a touchdown.
I'm just saying.
We throw over top to Deron Bland, that's a touchdown.
See that's on, and when you look at the tape, that was on Dan Quinn. We should
hold up. We got Trina Robinson. She wrote a comment. I guess we didn't read it. She says, "Oh, y'all reading the comments have to engage with the audience." Actually, some of the stuff we talking about, the audience wrote. Trina, we just didn't read yours. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Trina, let's see what she wrote. Let's see what you wrote, Trina. Since we ain't nobody said nothing about you, and now you're smiling. Trina, hold up, guys. Trina Robinson wrote, "Micah not going for it.
He knows how to make adjustments."
Trina. See, the thing is, we do some of this on purpose too, because we told y'all every week is an interactive show, and if you ask for the link, matter of fact, somebody send Trina the link. You want the link, Trina? You ain't got to do all this texting and emoji and this stuff. We invite people on the show. This is one of the only shows on the internet where you can come on here and talk to us live. You ain't go ahead and put your good clothes on, straighten up the house, and come on the show. All right, Trina, we're gonna see you in a little bit. All right, yeah. You're welcome to come on the show, Trina. Trina says send her the link, Rodney. Matter of fact, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, man. Next 3 people hit it, we'll let you on. Okay, we do have a San Francisco 49er fan who just joined the
I haven't seen him in
program,
a long time.
And we're gonna talk to him in a second. But right now, Yolanda Child said we crazy. Yolanda, any show that I'm a part of, we're gonna have fun. Whether we got people that support the show or come on to rag on the show or hate on the show or whatever the case may be, we're gonna show some love. We just put the link in the comments, Trina. So you're welcome to join us if you'd like. Okay. We just having fun. Good old football talk show. All right, we got my man McKinley Walker on the show. What up, McKinley?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Okay, good. So we understand you guys just came off of a big win this week. Mm-hmm. Want to talk about it?
Like I said, we healthy. I want to stay healthy.
Okay.
I mean, we're an excellent team, man. You know what I'm saying? Offense, defense, it is what it is. I'm just glad that we're on this road right now. You know what I'm saying? The Philly and Dallas game, very important. I need Dallas to win. Be real with you. We all need Dallas to win. Okay. I think Dallas is going to win. I just think that Philly too soft. I mean, especially in the second division, soft. Got great receivers. Philly don't want to tackle. I mean, that's obvious. So I'm just saying, when it's Sunday night, right?
Yeah, Sunday night game.
Okay.
Make sure you watch on Sunday so you can see how soft we're not. Make sure you watch on Sunday.
Trina though.
Watch Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't think Eagles are.
Yeah.
Soft.
We watch.
I think y'all. Some weeks, some just Sundays, people have it, and and y'all had it last Sunday. But I don't know. Trina, we waiting on you.
Well, congratulations on the victory, brother. Ain't no excuses here.
Yeah.
But we will see you again.
Yeah, I just think
we will see you again. We'll see. Nick Morrow will not be on Debo. So we will see y'all. We'll show you how soft we are.
I can say one thing. We do have representatives from the best three teams on the screen right now, because I've always said that the Cowboys, and I say the Cowboys first, and I always will, the Cowboys and the other two teams were the best.
Other two teams.
Yes, you took notice I said that. The other two teams.
Yeah.
Yes. So 49ers are having a good season, but I do think until I see Brock Purdy go deep into the playoffs, Brock Purdy win something, without getting knocked out of the game, then I'm gonna give him his props. If Brock Purdy goes to and win the Super Bowl, I'll be the first person to say, boy, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Irrelevant did it. That's what I'm gonna say.
He is nothing special.
I'll be the first person.
He's special, man. The anticipation for passes, man. He's just special. I never seen him like he's just special.
I don't think he's special. I don't think
he ain't nothing special.
I'm gonna tell you why. To this point, here's the deal. To this point, he's done the same thing as Jimmy G has done.
And
no, he's not. No, he's not.
What has he done better than Jimmy G? Jimmy G took y'all deep into the playoffs.
He beat both of y'all.
Jimmy G
convincingly.
Before.
No.
You're a fan, but I don't think you know the history of football.
Hold on. No. Yes, I do. No, Jimmy G beat Dallas, right? In a good close game. You know what I'm saying? That
Lambeau.
Huh? We're not talking about Lambeau.
Both of our playoff losses to San Francisco were within a touchdown. What are we talking about, man? We're not living in the regular season right now. We're talking about what did he do better than Jimmy G? That's what we're talking about.
Well, he threw more touchdowns. He's more accurate, all against y'all. But I'm going on this year, though. Let's go on this year.
See, now you can change. See, hold up. It's not your show. You answer the questions I asked. That's not the question. The question was, how is he better than Jimmy G if Jimmy G ain't in the picture right now? You got to look at other years. So it can't be just this year. But where's Jimmy G playing at right now? Is he playing? Is he injured?
That's the point I'm telling you.
The point
I can only go by. He sent you home, right?
Oh, so you here for that?
No.
He sent you home. Did y'all win the Super Bowl last year?
Who sent you home?
So you got sent home too, since you want to bring that up.
Hey,
you lost the biggest game. The people on the screen with me right now sent you home. See, some stuff you got to realize is consequences to your mouth.
And that's true.
Every quarterback you had is sent you home in front of everybody.
Last year y'all won night.
Okay.
Night.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, last year.
Night.
Hold on.
The Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Do that.
Okay.
Listen,
Kansas City won the Super Bowl. The Eagles came back the next year and won the regular season game. Which one would you rather win?
Listen, I'd rather win a Super Bowl, right?
Okay, then.
But I can go on this year though.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean?
Hey, bro,
but this year ain't even close to being over.
Let me tell you something about this year. Y'all beat us, and that was your Super Bowl because we everybody's Super Bowl. But if you want to really just stack stuff up, wins and losses, we got the same record, bro. Eagles got a better record than y'all. Y'all beat them, but what are you doing? We gotta take you. What you smoking, boy? You got kids that watch this show, man. Put that stuff out. Hey, put that stuff down, man.
I'm a cigar dude. Hey,
okay. I'll let you smoke a cigar, but my grandma said, I ain't that far removed from what you smoking, boy.
But look, all seriousness though.
All seriousness.
You
What's
know,
up, man?
All seriousness. My thing is this, man. Brock Purdy is impressive, man. I mean,
I ain't saying he's not. I'll give him credit.
Against y'all, he threw 4 touchdowns. The Eagles 4 touchdowns. You know, he outplayed both of us.
If he that impressive, how y'all 9-3? Because he threw some interceptions too, boy.
With a concussion.
He looked real average without his weapons.
Oh my God!
Anybody? You take away CeeDee Lamb, what you got? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think if we take away CeeDee Lamb, we still got other options, but we're not as effective. I agree. Okay.
That's anybody, man.
What I said I agree with you, but you smoking that reefer. That's why you can't comprehend.
No, I'm not. Don't do that.
That's what you over there doing. And it's a family show.
You terrible, man.
Weapons around Brock Purdy make him who he is.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here because we gotta stop disrespecting Brock Purdy. I think the kid is okay, man. You Mr. Irrelevant, you okay. But here's the point that I'm trying to make. Eagles are 10-2. The Cowboys are 9-3. San Francisco is 9-3. So you can sit over there all big boy and bad because you beat both of us, but we still got the same record, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
One.
So you need to calm down.
I'm number 1 in my division.
Okay.
By default.
You in the NFC West. Who out there with you that matters? Who got a winning record? Nobody.
Seattle do.
Seattle does not have a winning record.
What?
They are 6
and
now.
6.
That's a winning record. They 500.
Oh, where you from? That's winning. Oh, okay.
Scramble with them. Y'all
remind me not to cheat off of your test in math.
Y'all 9-3 playing good ball.
6
y'all
and 6.
Hey, Rodney.
Look, you put 6 and 6 and let him put the little symbol in the middle. He gonna say greater than.
Yeah. Y'all can laugh all you want.
Man, we laughing at you. We got a whole America laughing at you, man, because 6 and 6 is not greater than, it's equal to. It's 500. That's right in the middle. You ain't winning and you ain't losing, bro.
So 500 means you get a 50 on the test. Fail.
All I can tell you this.
Man, we don't win away from football. We going to math. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to get out of here because I got to go to sleep, man. Hey, look, I want to say this. I'm going to give everybody a chance to, tell the football world what's on their mind, NFL, before we get out of here, man. I just want to thank all of y'all for coming on, man. This is an interactive program, man. I don't care who come on every week, man. When you see us on, you in the comment section, man, just say, I want the link. We just see this. My show ain't like them other guys, man, that y'all watch that want to break down film and watch it from the coach's view. I ain't trying to watch that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to talk football with like-minded guys that want to have some fun and like-minded ladies, because the ladies like football too. We come on here, we're gonna chop it up, we're gonna shoot the sugar honey iced tea and have some fun. That's what my page is all about, man. Just football fans coming together, and you can talk your sugar honey iced tea, man, and have a little bit of fun. So right now we gotta go around the room, man, before we get out of here. And anything football or sports related that's on your mind, you got about a minute to give it to me. I'm gonna start with the San Francisco 49er fan since he got everything in the world. What's up, McKinley? What's on your mind as far as sports, man?
Man, as far as sports, man, I'm proud of my Niners. Look, y'all battle out this weekend. I'll be watching. Cowboys win. We in first place. Number 1 seed. Book it. You got to come to Santa Clara. It's over.
Hey, look, peep this out. I like the way he said, y'all watch it. Y'all got a bye week this week or something?
Yeah, whoever we playing, I don't know. We win by 20-30. It don't matter who we got.
Yeah,
that's
when you know. That's when Noriega, he owe him 100 favors.
Way too overconfident.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, what you got? Hey, Pharaoh, what you got to say, man, about the sports world, man?
I was gonna say, like I always say, man, is that, like I said, I don't want to hear no crying and complaining this week if it's a freaking close game. If it's a close game, I'm not trying to hear people in the comments with their, oh, it's the refs, the Eagles, oh, it's the refs, it's the refs. If you feel that way, go take up another hobby. That's all I gotta say. Seriously, go take up another hobby because it's bad calls in every game in any sport. Doesn't matter if it's pro sports.
I agree with that. Hey, look, I do want to say this though, Pharaoh. You know, it's been a lot more questionable calls this year as in the league as a whole, though. So and the only thing I'm gonna say to you is being a fan and spending hard-earned money to go watch these games, to watch referees ruin it. That can be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there needs to be something done to ensure the integrity of the game, and it's not just for our teams; it's all of our teams. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be something done. You know, I just think that they need to do something. The refs need some stiffer, harsher penalties. You know what I'm saying? Because it's killing the game, man. It makes you not even want to watch some of them. You know, I understand letting the players play, but you got to be consistent across the board. You know. So it's really frustrating for the fans, and I understand where they're coming from. And the erroneous calls or missed calls by the refs this year on national TV and in the primetime games is at an all-time high. Y'all would agree on that, right?
Yeah.
And that's why people have problems. So they're going to complain, especially if it's against an arch rival. They're going to talk about it. Me, personally, ain't nothing I can do about it. So I don't really waste a whole lot of time on it because it's just water under the bridge. Like once they blow that whistle and that game is over, ain't no replay.
Right.
That game over.
Ain't nothing we can do.
Ain't nothing we can do about it. So I do get your point, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, Mill, what you want to tell the football world, man?
And I'd like to thank y'all for having me. This Mill Brown, the Studio W Sports page. Y'all come holler at me Saturday morning at 9. I'll send y'all links and everything. We're going to chop this thing up again. But congratulations to the Niners. They did their thing. No hate here. Hats off to them. Much respect. We'll see them again. And it's on to the Dallas Cowboys, the rivalry of the year. One of the greatest.
And don't go nowhere, Mill, because I got one more thing for everybody after Rodney. What you got, Rodney? What you want to tell the football world?
Man, hey, the Cowboys, we put ourselves in a great position to snatch the NFC East. We won the games we were supposed to win. We dominated the bad teams, as everybody would say. So, honestly, all these blowouts that people want to take away from us may come into hand with points with winning the NFC East. So, as long as I got Dak Prescott behind center, I'm very confident.
I feel good. Yes. All right. So now what we want to do on this show, I need a score prediction. You know, I need a score. Since everybody looking at me since I said it, I'll give my score. Let me write it down first. 31-23 Cowboys. What you got, Mill?
33-21 Eagles.
Okay. Eagles. Let me write that down. Pharaoh.
27-21 Eagles.
Okay. What you got, Rodney?
38-24.
All right.
Cowboys.
So just as I expected, all the Cowboy fans are predicting a score in favor of the Cowboys. All the Eagles are predicting a score in favor of the Eagles. And we know two of us telling the truth and two of us lie.
Yep.
But look, regardless, man, y'all still my dudes, man. Y'all still my guys. I appreciate you. Since I never read anything in the comments, Tom Samuel says Dak for MVP, 27-21 Cowboys. Wanda,
whoever win this
Cowboys.
game,
Trina,
MVP.
27-21 Cowboys. Simon,
I don't even
28-21 Dallas. CVP, 34-31 Cowboys. Scott Morris, 45-35 Dallas. Trina, lots of hearts. Kim Bettis, she has, let me see what she got on here. She said 31-23. She got the same score I got. She copy and paste. Just kidding. All right. So it's gonna be a great game. We're expecting a great game, man. We're gonna come back next week. We're gonna talk about it, man. Hey, look, I want to thank everybody that tuned in tonight, man. To the program. Remember, it's interactive. I say this every week. We don't really get a lot of new people that come on, but they sure text a lot. If you want to be on the show next week, hit us up, man. Hey, until the next time, it's your boy CJ Richardson, CJ TV. I'm a Cowboy fan. Cowboys, Eagles, NFC East supremacy is on the line. Sunday night, win number 10. Go Cowboys.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
They're going to fly right up.